I am muted. I am muted. How is everyone? Who's here? How is everyone? I don't know how late this thing is. Might be delayed. I don't know. Remember, I have no idea what I'm doing. Handsome. Thanks. I'm just a brown dude. Oh, I was still on the thing. Ignore that. Hello. Um, so yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I've never done this before. Yeah, I'm good. I woke up quite early because just because. And then I spent the whole morning trying to set up my OBS. I have no idea what I'm doing, and now we're here. I can hear myself. Why can I hear? Oh, that's why. There we go. Yeah. How are you guys then? I'm like looking at the live chat on my phone because I don't know how to like set it up on my PC because I don't know what I'm doing. Um. So let me know if you guys can like see this or whatever. Like, can you see the screen? I was trying to set up my thing earlier. Can you guys see this? Please say yes. So, let me know if you guys can like see this. Okay, so I'm just gonna assume you guys can see this. But yeah, we are gonna play Stanley Parable. So I guess I'm just gonna begin the game. It's so loud. Okay. Okay. How big is this building? It's basically what I do. Mm. Mm. Nah, but how much does he make from this? Yeah. How much does he make from this? That's the important thing. Wait. Apparently you can't hear the game. What do I do? What do I do? What? Oh, okay. Hold on. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? How do I fix it? Wait, hold on. How do I fix it? How do I fix it? Is it audio? What? Game cap? What do I click? I don't know what I'm doing. Help me. Is it this? Just gonna just gonna assume it's this. Okay. Okay, is it one of these things? Is it I put something. Is it one of these things? I don't know. Let me know if you could hear this thing. Can you hear that? Can you? I don't know what I'm doing. Can you hear that? This thing. Can you hear that? Hold on. I'm in OBS, but I don't know what to change. Yeah, I don't know what to change on OBS. That's a problem. What do I change? I didn't expect the thing to not be recording. Anyone know? Does anyone? Ah, What do you mean unmute? What the fuck? Audio input source. Yeah, I done that. Did I not do that? Wait. Audio input. Wait, hold on. Audio input. Yeah, I've sort of. Is it this? Okay, is it one of these things? Let me try that. The game is now paused. Can you hear this? I don't know. Can you hear this? This is so bad. Wait. Wait, it works. 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 Okay. It works. I done it. Okay. We can start now. We can start. Okay. What am I doing? I completely forgot what the tutorial was. I was not paying attention. Fuck it. We're gonna start. We're gonna go like this. What am I doing? What do I do? What do I do? What am I doing? Do I just leave? Okay, I guess I leave.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
The shift's ended.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh wait, it's morning. How could the shift end? Where is the meeting room? Why does this look like the back rooms? What the hell? Like the ceiling, the floor, and then the walls? I mean, they should be yellow, but... Where's the meeting room? Is it... Where is the meeting room? Is it that thing? Nope, that's... Where am I going? I'm just gonna follow these doors. I hate Mondays. You know what? I agree. I also hate Mondays. Why is my... I need to stand backwards so you can actually see my face. Where am I going? Leave the office. Where do I leave?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
On my... Nah, fuck you.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I know.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Of course.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Fuck you.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Shut up. I'll do what I want. Where's this thing?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Go fuck yourself.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
It is about me.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Who?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
I am an
I'm not asking
independent
for
man.
me,
I will make my own decisions.
for her.
Who's her? Who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who's her? I've got no
She's been
game.
waiting.
I don't have a girl. I've got no game. Do I go in here? Ooh. Inconspicuous black door. Door that goes into the void. Do I go through? Do I not? Wait, what's... Is that door closed? Oh, it's closed. Yeah, I have no choice. I'm going in.
That's her, Stanley.
Who?
You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
No. Let me out. Let me out the room. Let me out the room. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. My shift's over. Let me out. Let me out. Fuck. Where am I? Oh. What?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Why do you sound like a child?
Right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh, damn.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife? They'd want to commit their life to you.
Okay,
I'm
fuck
trying to
you.
make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see
Fight
something.
me.
Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
What are you? What
This is a
creature?
very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
I'm alive. Good more press. Okay.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him.
But how much
And
do I
every
make?
button that he
Okay, not
pushes
much. Look at
is a
this button.
reminder of the inconsequential
Who
nature
puts
of
a
his
chair
existence.
in the middle of a fucking doorway? How? What is this interior design? There's no way I'd ever do this. Press B.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch.
What lunch?
Now
There's no food
he's
here.
going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
I want to punch this thing. I don't like it. Why do you have no hair? Why are you white? Where are your clothes? I have so many questions. Can you move? I want to microwave my food, you fat ogre. Whatever.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Stop talking. You press G to watch. Where is this TV? Is this the TV?
And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
It's a clock.
First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss,
Was this not a TV?
everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
What?
The thought excited him terribly.
You know what? I agree. Fuck my co-workers. Spend time with the boys. I do like... Never mind, I should not say that.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press T to press... I'm not doing
As
any
he
of
wandered
these things.
through
I'm just
this
pressing
fantasy world,
what?
he
Where am I?
began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
Okay.
Down one path lay an enormous round
guess
room
dinner is
with
just
monitors
paper.
and mind
I'm
controls.
eating paper.
And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
fucking-
And down
what are
another
you
was a
talking
game with a
about?
baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Oh, damn. I don't have kids. I'm 20. I don't have kids.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again.
I'm not
and then
fantasizing
again,
about kids,
and
brother.
again,
I don't know what's wrong
over
with
and
you.
over,
I don't swing
wishing
that way.
beyond hope that
No,
it
no,
would
no,
never
no,
end,
no,
that he
no,
might
no.
always feel this
No,
free.
no,
Surely
no.
there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
I don't have a wife. I don't have a wife. What's wrong with you?
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is
What?
pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed.
Oh, I'm in
The
my
longer
office.
he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
I don't have a life. Press H to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to
it's
tell
something
him
I actually
this,
enjoy.
that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
How about I do it anyways? Fuck you.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
No.
How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself?
Oh,
How
bro,
can I
I've
get
been
him to
trying to
see
do
what
that
I
for a
see?
long time.
How can I make him look at himself?
Can you give me a mirror or something? Freeze, press R to question. What if I just don't press it? What if I just sit here and not press it? You know? He's trying to get me to push all these buttons. What if I don't want to press a button? I'm gonna just sit here. I'm gonna just sit here. Just wait until something happens. I'm gonna just sit and do my work like a good boy. I can't sit on that. This chair looks so tiny. I'm just trying to sit here. Okay, fine. Fine, you win.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I
Wait,
suppose.
am I I'm
I'll
Stanley.
try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see.
Do you just
Maybe
not
this
stop
time.
talking?
And I tried again.
Please die.
And Stanley pushed a button.
Crazy.
And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button.
Bro, okay.
And I tried.
Oh. What? What? Okay. No, I didn't even get to... Okay. What do I just...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Guess. Do I go left? Should I go left this time? You know what, I'm gonna go left this time. Just to see what happens. Wait, what was the door again?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh wait, okay, I can't take it back. I wanna...
Yet there was not a single person here either.
So why the fuck would you
Feeling
tell me to
a
go
wave
left?
of disbelief, Stanley
You waste,
decided
man.
to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Huh. You think your boss... You know why this game's unrealistic? They think the boss is actually reliable. Oh. Wait, no, go... Wait, how do you go back? Using slides to ensure employees that everything is okay. Please make sure your slide has a thick... Oh, what? Okay. Everyone is unique. You most of all. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to imply here? Number of slides on this slide. Slides. What? This makes no sense. I want to see that first slide. It said like tips to not get fired or something. Right out. This is boring, man. What do people want? Things. Money. More money. Absolutely, I want money. Give me all your money. Graphs. Graphs about things plus money. I don't like graphs. Graphs just reminds me of school, and I don't like school. Colored in segment. Telephone direct. I can't read that. What is hot? Profits. Yes. See? Everyone's profits. What else? What else is in here? Get Chris out of the broom closet. What is Chris doing in the broom closet? Can I join him? Work ain't easy. Life's tough. Where's this broom closet? I want to go join Chris. We might have some good time. Oh, wait, that sounds... Never mind. Fire paper guy. What did the paper guy do? Hire someone to fire hire someone to fire the paper synergizing guy. Is that what they actually call them? What does that mean? Who moved my desk? Please keep the targets of the topic on something. The future is was yesterday. Tomorrow is... That makes no sense. Who hired these people? Who works in this... Is everyone in this office a 5-year-old? Am I a 5-year-old? Am I of age? I don't think I am. Tomorrow. Complete today's unfinished agenda items. Write next day's agenda. Reflect. What? Wait, so... You're completing today... Wait. Tomorrow you're doing what you're meant to be doing today. And then... Okay, that was so confusing. And I just... no, I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking at that. No, thank you. If you ever find yourself potential employee but more inclined... Unless you're inclined... Why did we hire you? Remember that it takes 2 people to start the fight. Right now you're both... That's so... You know what? Things to remember in life. Okay. Okay, now let's go. Guys! I found it! The broom closet! I found the broom closet! Let me... Oh wait, you can actually go in. Guys. I think I found my life's purpose. Do I go in? Do I go into the broom closet? I do.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so
Where's
he
Chris?
turned around and got back on track.
No, where's Chris? Chris! Where are you? Chris! Chris!
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Chris, where are you? Please. Oh. Oh. Oh, you can open it.
It was
Yeah.
baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
I want to join
He
Chris.
wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing
I
there
wanna join
doing sweet
Chris.
FA.
You can say fuck all. It's okay. We're all adults here. Well, most of us.
Are you really still in the broom
The
closet?
fuck does it look like?
Standing around doing nothing? Why?
Because I want to meet
Offer
Chris.
me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I want to meet Chris. Where is Chris? Ah, fuck you, man. You're useless. Always close the door behind you. Inconspicuous staircase.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, so let's go downstairs. Can't open that. Oh, wait. We are going downstairs. Oh. Nothing suspicious whatsoever. Wait, why is it red? Oh, it's just nothing.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Of course
He
not.
considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished?
Oh, wait, what?
His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
Wait, what?
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Why
For
is it
example,
looping?
why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
That is a good point.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
tried
Were
to
they
check the
simply
door.
repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled.
I'm so
This is
confused.
all a dream.
I'm so
What a
confused.
relief Stanley felt
Can I-
to have finally found
can
an
I
answer,
undo my
an
decision? I
explanation.
can only go upstairs.
His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy
Bro,
after
where do
all.
I... Why is this
And he
looping?
thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life
What do I do?
job
What do I do?
pushing
What do I do?
buttons.
What do I do? What do I do?
may as
What do
well
I do?
enjoy this while
What do I
I'm
do?
still lucid.
Someone else.
So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Is there something here?
Then he imagined himself
I'm floating.
soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared.
Oh.
It was so much fun, and Stanley
Okay.
marveled that he had still not woken up.
Okay.
How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest
What the
question
fuck?
of them all
How do I
entered
stop this
Stanley's
looping?
head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Yeah, who are you?
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
What?
And while he
What the-
thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
Oh my
Believing
God,
that
can
if
these
he's
rooms stop
asleep, he doesn't
moving?
have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Go backwards.
Now, hearing
I
the
can't.
voice
The
speak
door's
these
closed.
words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that
Yeah, I
this
can't
was in
go
fact a
backwards.
dream. Did the voice not see
What
him
if I do
float
this?
and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of
doesn't
himself
let you
too.
go backwards.
Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Yeah, I can't. Like,
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
okay, what if I do that?
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
This
the
narrator
fresh air
just
of
does
the
not know
world
how to shut the
outside
fuck
this
up.
one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, It's all I want.
Hey, if the salary's
I
good,
want my
I don't care.
apartment and my
Let me push
wife
buttons.
and my
I
job.
don't have a wife.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
Oh, you normal?
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Oh, okay. Where do I go? Do I just...
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real.
What the fuck?
I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
This guy is so annoying.
And everything went black.
Okay, that was loud. That was loud.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Who the fuck?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Who is
She
this person?
rose, got dressed, gathered her belongings,
Oh.
and walked to her place of work.
I died.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man
Guys,
who had stumbled through town.
Guys, I
talking
don't
and
think I made the right
screaming to
decision.
himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments,
Let me
she
guess, she went
considered the
straight back to
strange
work.
man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
I died.
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her
Motherfucker, I'm
feel
dead.
better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day.
What'd I say? She
The
has work.
very
She's
important
just gonna
people
leave.
Whose
She's
impressions
gonna leave
of
my
her
body.
would affect her career, and
See,
by extension,
I
the
know
rest
how
of
this
her
works.
life.
I know
She
how
had
these games
no
work.
time for
I've
this.
played these games
So it was
before.
only
No,
a
what am I
moment
talking
that
about?
she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
They should have shown her running. Oh damn, my frames did drop. Okay, so I guess I do go upstairs.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, straight to the meeting room.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm like trying to pay attention to the stream as well. Okay, meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here
Okay,
either.
I didn't ask. We
Feeling
know
a
how-
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his
You're gonna go
boss's.
up.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Is this guy a office boss or does he own a casino? What is this room? This looks like how do I explain it? Has anyone, if you play GTA San Andreas or any GTA, like, does this not look like the final boss's room or something of like the final mission? I don't know. Oh, door's closed. What does this say? Executive bathroom. Hey. Oh wait, it opens. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a shit real quick. Because the boss knows what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss. It's kind of bars, you know. Extreme bathrooms. Can I read that? Can I use the toilet? This. What is executive about this bathroom? It's just a basic toilet. At least have a shower in here or something. Like, I don't know. I'd like put a shower in this corner. Move the sink like here or something, and the toilet can stay. You got magazines. I've never thought of having a cabinet and a glass of water. Like, do you get thirsty while you're taking a shit? Why do you, wait, did I just arrange them? I swear they were stacked up. Oh no, I'm just seeing things. That is, I assume that's our office. And the window is just white. Lovely. We live in the no void. Okay. Oh, there's just, oh, okay. Wait, what's back here? Oh, we can go back here. I'm just gonna back away. Okay, let's go in here.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Can I sit?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
I can sit on something.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Wait, how do I... Wait. 2, 8, 4, 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Wait, what? Oh, it's right there. I'm blind. What? Who? How big is this office? Genuinely, the back rooms. What? How do you fit any of this in an office? This doesn't make. And the doorway don't even fit the. What? What is this discombobulated layout? Who lives here? What the? Imagine you were saying the boss lives here. I bet he does at this point. He probably does. Because what the fuck is this? Oh, what's down here? Nothing. It's dark. Okay, I guess we have to go here. Into the basement we go. Hopefully we find nothing out of the ordinary.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
This is above my pay grade. Why am I even doing this? Can't even pay the electric bills.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, of course I'm going there. I want to control some minds. Oh, it's dark. It's. What is this? What is this company?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Oh.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Not even the strength, just the patience. Okay. I assume a bridge will open up from there, and then someone will die. Wait, what do I do? Oh, this thing?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their
Oh.
true nature revealed.
No.
Each bore the number of an
My
employee
fear.
in the
My
building.
biggest fear.
Stanley's co-workers.
Numbers.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley,
Does this not
one of
remind
them,
you of level
eternally
233?
monitored in this
Oh my god,
place
no.
where
Numbers.
freedom
Numbers.
meant
Numbers. I
nothing.
don't like numbers. I hate maths. I don't like numbers. No. Wait, so, wait. What was my number again? 41. It was like 417 or something. Wait, what am I doing? 41. Was it like here? 417. It was like 400 something. 427? Who am I again? I think that's me. That's my one. Yeah, that's me. In the center. Okay, but what am I doing? Oh, wait. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. This game does not allow you to sprint.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Guess we're going through.
No. He refused to believe it.
What?
He couldn't accept it.
I thought I'd be
His
going
own
down.
life in someone
Where
else's
am I going?
control? Never.
Where
It was
am I going?
unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Where am I?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Do I click off or on? What if I want to?
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Well,
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Yes!
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
Well, I mean,
you were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave.
No, on.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
What do I do?
More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
No, I don't give a shit about
a
my
moment of
co-workers.
solace before you're obliterated.
Wait, the numbers.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
142.
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
Oh my god, shut up.
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Can I do something?
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
What am I doing?
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it on?
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
0521.
Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Do them in order?
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world.
I wish you could run faster. This take
but
so
I'm
long.
going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
Where was 5? Where was 5?
Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully?
Oh my god, where was 5?
Another choice. Make it count. or don't. It's all the same to me.
Where do I go?
All
Where do
a
I go?
part
Where
of
do
the
I go?
joke.
Where do I go?
And
Where do
believe
I
me,
go?
I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Oh, I don't think I did it. I don't think I did it. I think I died. I can't. Okay, I'm at the start. Oh, 40, yeah, 47. I did get it right. I hate Mondays. Okay, we're starting again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I will press
Stanley
the other
decided to
button
go
this
to the
time.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay.
When
Left.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I didn't know what I was doing. I figured there was like a code or something, but there were so many numbers on the walls that I couldn't tell which one to press.
Yet
And all
there
the
was
numbers
not a
so far
single
away from each
person
other.
here either.
You know
Feeling a
what?
wave of disbelief,
Chris, how are
Stanley
you?
decided to... Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just coming to a staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Okay. What's back here? I'm gonna leave that up. What's that? What's this elevator? Should I go through? I don't know. Should I go through? Or should I just continue with the boss? I don't know. Why would someone ever have this in there? Okay, I'm going through. I think I should just go down. I love this song. How long is this elevator? What? Do I have to press the button? Did that work? That didn't take me any. What if I go up? I feel like this thing isn't even moving. Yeah, I don't think this thing is moving. It's just pretending to move. Yeah, it's just pretending to move. I'm just gonna keep going.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as
surprised I remember the
possible,
code.
he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
The narrator, you
That
killed me.
kind
I
of
don't give a shit.
anxiety isn't healthy.
Wait, what is
so
that?
he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Hurry the fuck up. Hurry up. Open this thing. Hurry up. Hurry up. Open this
Feeling
fireplace.
soothed and rejuvenated,
No.
Stanley calmly walked forward
I'm
into
not
the
calm.
opened passageway.
Why is it so dark? Where am I? Oh. Okay, speed run. Speed run, 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 speed run. Let me down, 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 let me down. Oh, loading. Okay, it just decided to load. I don't remember if it did that last time.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, I have to go through this shit again. Press.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes, I have the strength. Why am I even doing this? I don't get paid enough for this.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature
not again.
revealed.
Fired.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's
601 got
co-workers.
fired.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them,
Genuinely,
eternally monitored in
As
this
a
place
boss,
where
how are you
freedom
looking at
meant
all of
nothing.
this? Like, come on. If I was your boss, I don't think I could keep up with any of this.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to
Oh my
believe. It
God.
couldn't be true.
I did not
Had
realize the numbers
Stanley
were
really
making
been
me
under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Oh my God, stop talking. I just want to get in this thing and go up.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Damn, it really does look like Street Black. What the hell? Oh, okay.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad
I
or
walked around just
content.
to piss you all off.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power.
I am a good boy. No, you're gonna give him a chance to talk.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Is it?
Yes. He had won.
Where? Oh,
He
mine's
had
the room.
defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking.
Look away.
Happiness.
It's the outside
Perhaps
world.
his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go,
See you, Valiant.
what to do.
It's
or
the
how to
outside
feel.
world.
Whatever life he lives,
It's truly
it will be
horrifying.
his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Guys,
Stanley stepped through the open door.
I'm about to touch grass for the first time. Oh, it's so scary. It's so scary looking. Wait, oh. Okay.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path
Where does
before
this guy
him.
work?
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
I touched grass. Oh, I beat the game. I feel like I've not beaten the game. Oh, and now we're back. Okay. What do I do now?
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
What achievement?
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No, 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 no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I've already done that like so many times. So.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it.
I've definitely clicked more than
almost
50
certainly
times.
50
Yep, fuck you.
clicks.
Do I just keep going? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Guys, what do I do? Someone help me. What is this room? Why can't I go through to it? Can I try and go through to it? Or is it just it's just a wall? Okay, no. What do I do? The phone? What phone? This one. Oh, this one.
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere.
Nah.
Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Okay. What do I do now? I've answered the phone. The phone has been answered. Do I just keep going? I'm on the desk. I am on the desk. Oh!
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
It's very
Why
wide.
don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
Get me out of here.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet? Then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop?
Probably nothing.
Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it
what's that?
superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one.
Definitely not.
So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one?
Help me.
Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not.
Wait.
In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
What do I do? Do I just... What? What do I do, guys? What do I do? I'm trapped here. What do I do? Someone help me. Do I? No? Huh? Surely it's the way out of here. Right? Do I just like get out the window? What? Huh? I'm so lost. Bro, what am I doing? What am I doing? You can either chill for more dialogue or reset in the pause menu. Let's try that.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
I'm just gonna continue. Oh? Is that supposed to happen? Oh I'm just gonna start clicking things. Oh, wait, this isn't the same, right? Was there not a phone in this room? Was it the other room? I don't know what I'm doing.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
What is that? And how do you get to it?
Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank God, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope, I'm going wherever I want. Oh, what is?
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
We all know I'm not going to do that.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off
I
track.
couldn't tell you
So
exactly.
now, in
I
order
couldn't
to
tell you
get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
No. Okay, I guess I have no choice.
Oh, no,
Oh,
it's to
fuck
the
you.
right, my mistake.
Fuck you. I hate you.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
I hate this guy so much. I hate this guy so much.
Now, let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
No. Okay, fine. Let's go this way. Oh wait, actually, what was about there? Literally nothing. Just a van. Okay. I hope there's nothing sus in there. Oh, not this place again.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No.
Okay. We just have to get back to,
The laggy room.
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
No,
Okay.
no.
From the top.
Let me out. No. Huh? I heard something. Oh, it's just a door.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yes, Magenta, I agree. Voice actors has done a very good job here. It has really pissed me off. I can't go in there. Surely you can go in these rooms. Just how do you do it? I'm not good at solving these things. I'm just clicking everything until I find something I like. Purgatory is amazing. It's
When
wonderful.
Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely
different.
restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
Oh, this is different.
Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change
well, maybe not
anything when
this
we were
stream,
back in
but
that
I
room
might
with all
play
the
it another time.
monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I'll give you guys a decision. Where do I go? What door? Choose a door. Any door. Pick a door, any door. I'll stand here so you can see all the doors. Choose a door. Why is my stream so? Oh God, why is my stream so laggy? What the hell? Choose a door.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
Not left.
Do we need to restart the game again?
Let's go this way.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh, what?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, it just reset my thing for some reason.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
I'm gonna kill this
Why don't we go
narrator.
back the
I'm
other
gonna kill
direction
him.
and see if we missed anything.
How about... Oh, I hate this guy so much. Any of these rooms? I couldn't have missed anything.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
This is just a looping room. Okay, how lovely. This is just
No,
looping.
wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay, now... What the fuck is this room? This looks like a torture chamber. What the hell?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
Whose attic is
Is this
this?
a story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but
Is
I
this the
believe
boss's
my
basement?
story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
No.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Oh, let's go.
I
Oh,
know
what?
you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job. Oh, no.
Aw.
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
I've been
Some
here
people
for the
win
past...
fair and
Oh,
square,
fuck you.
and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to
Let
restart.
me out.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Let's go.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Oh, wait. One of these doors are open. Let's go. Okay. So I have to check. I gotta check. No.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
What's in here?
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the
what's
story of no destination still a story? Simply by the
Do I
act
go
of
back?
moving forward, are we
not doing
implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being
refuse to
via
listen
the
to
very
this.
manifestation
Oh,
of the nature
okay,
of life
move it back.
itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is, in fact, a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
What is this
Okay.
line?
Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure
I
where
wonder
I
how
was
much this voice
going with
actor
all
will pay
that.
for all this.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the
What's
mood.
back here? Oh, that's so loud. Hold on. Let me put the music down. There we go. Employee 432 peer reviews. This is the definition of just Twitter comments. Is it not? Like, this is what a Twitter comment section looks like. All of these things. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, no. Okay, this is still so loud. I can't even hear myself talk. I tried to go in the opposite direction, but then it kept looping me back to the line, so I think it's just forcing me to follow the line.
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
No.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
What fern?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
What story?
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
Okay,
You
I
won't
guess
want
we're
to
going
miss
through here.
anything.
Okay. Player 456. It does not open. Open. It does not open. Does this open? That does not open. This does not open. Okay. I guess we continue. Ah, I see. Oh, not this room again. Ah, get ready for the stream to lag.
Oh, no.
This is the
Again.
worst narrator.
How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
And I'll be back to this one. Okay. I'm gonna go through these rooms again. They looked interesting. Okay, they're just completely different rooms now. Oh, I know.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget
Fuck
the
you.
adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting.
That's what I've been trying to do for the past hour.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Sure. We're in the back rooms. Yeah, wait. The walls look more yellow now, do they not? Does this not look like the back rooms? I swear the walls were white before.
Now, yes, this is
I'm
exciting.
literally just in
me
the
and
back rooms.
Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want? our
I'm
story to
literally in the
be?
back rooms.
Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
What is this? I'm genuinely just in the back rooms.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I'm going to absolutely acknowledge the line. Okay. Okay, I am now in... What is this place?
Ah, a choice.
Oh, wait, I saw
We
the door.
get to make a decision.
Okay, no,
From
I couldn't
here,
stop
the
it.
story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
I don't.
Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere.
No shit!
Somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
This narrator is definitely a Weefies fan because he knows at the crossroads you don't turn left. So that's not what I'm doing.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
Huh?
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is?
What?
It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to
Oh, wait.
restart the game eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Huh?
It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this,
anything
this
on the wall?
wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this.
so
I
confused.
won't restart
I mean, I guess
the
it is
game.
a
I
confusion
won't
that
do
it
it.
has done
I
its job.
won't
I am
do
very
it. I
confused.
won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it?
Why are there
Did
no
we
lights
break the
here?
cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule?
wait.
How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
I don't know
We'll
where
find
we
out,
are.
won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you do...
That actually scared me. Whoa. Okay, now there is just paper everywhere. What? I wish I could like zoom into these, but I can't.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Okay. I'm just gonna follow the paper. There's paper everywhere. What's this thing? Wait, that's not. What's this thing? New content. Absolutely.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Guess we'll find out.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
I don't know what this means.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Good to know.
After
What's it got to do
receiving
with me?
critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home
That
computers.
is indeed the one I bought.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Okay.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
What could it possibly be?
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Yo, why is my stream so laggy?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere?
Never mind.
Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it. I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
It's ass!
Tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Gimme the content, Stanley.
New content. The jump circle. Can
All
you even
right.
jump?
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Why did you jump so? Can I just spam jump? Guess I did that.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, Initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
Apparently.
If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And if... Oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Oh, it's behind me. I'm an idiot. Share. What's down here? Just void. Lovely. Thank you for enjoying the new content. Did I just get
That's
scammed?
it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Nice.
It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
How many endings does this game even have? Oh, okay. I'm not even. What is? What? No, what? Okay. Nice. See what you did there. Nice.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent.
No.
I want to show you something.
No.
Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you?
You know
Well,
what? Sure.
fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
No, I'll go. I forgive you.
Oh, never mind. You're not a dork.
What's back here? No way, just crawl through this thing faster. Okay, we died. How does...
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
I'm not sure I want to crawl out. Why am I genuinely in a church? What is this place? Okay, you can go. What the? What? I'm in a church with office furniture. Oh wait, grass! Grass! There's grass! Guys, there's grass! Oh my god, this is huge. This is huge.
I call it the memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Oh, this is a console game before. I didn't even know that. This is a kind of a beautiful area. Damn. Oh, Jen, you live here. Touch it. Touch the grass. Touch the grass. It's because I'm rendering new areas, so it just lags. I don't know why. It just does that. I don't know how to fix it. If anyone knows, let me know. I'll sort it out next stream.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Sorry, I was just checking something. Okay. Okay, I guess I just follow the memory lane. See, I'd say memory lane, but I've never played this game before, so I don't have anything to remember. Go outside, don't play for 5 years. Yeah? Unachievable. It's impossible to get this achievement. Kinda wanna try and get it. Ah. Ah. So they won all these awards. That's pretty interesting. And that's me. Okay. The fuck is that? Oh, I thought it was flesh. It's just
And
rocks.
over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com.
Okay, shut up so I can
James
read this.
Stephanie Sterling
Okay, he's reading
writes,
it for
and
me.
I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art,
What are you
Stanley
reading?
Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable
Okay,
was.
see you, Magenta. Thank you
It was
for
literally
showing up to the
every
stream.
game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Oh, ooh, door. What's down here? Nothing. Can I climb up these boxes? I assume you have to press that. That's a button. Which I think you have to press, but how do you jump up? There's no jump button.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Yo, my stream is so laggy. I'm just looking at... How do you cross this thing? How do you get across this thing? The serious room. I can't get through the room. Do I just push the box? How do I get through? What? Do I go back?
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Oh, there you go.
But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone
What the
before.
hell is this?
What's this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Let me in.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Let me in. Oh. Honestly, I could not be bothered to play
Honestly,
this
I
game.
could not be bothered to play
Okay,
this
he'll
game
read
to
it.
full
Okay,
completion.
just-
The narrator is obnoxious
do I even have a
and
chance to speak?
unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
I agree with that.
Funny.
I agree with that.
Trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art.
I didn't get to
I
read it
suppose
all.
I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them. Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
You are.
You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can.
You absolutely are.
This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered. What's this one got to say?
Oh, okay.
You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening.
Yes,
I wish
this guy
there was
talks
a
too
skip
much.
button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have. And here it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to that. I'm just not listening to that.
You're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my... Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you?
Sorry.
But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're... Oh, Stanley. You're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks.
Joe, why is my thing so...
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about...
Yeah, I don't care. Is he dead? Please be dead. Please. Please be dead. Oh, that's loud.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their
Oh my god, this guy. Okay.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Okay, I don't care. Oh, this takes so long. And the room is just fucked. I don't know what to do. Oh, the lights are back on. Is there no way for me to get out of this room? Oh, the sky. I think the narrator's had enough of me. Good. I've rage baited him. And it's growing. And it's dark. I assume that's just the night sky. Just keep clicking. Just keep clicking. And the button has now fallen. Oh. Ooh. And I'm in a desert. Can I go up here? No, I can't. I guess I have no choice but to explore. I'm gonna just keep walking.